Hello and good evening to Paul's Sci-fi review. Um, One of my fellow subscribers suggested a name I should use for my channel, so that's the name that I have chosen. Thank you, James. This is what I'm going to do now. Anyway, the reason I'm doing another review because I watched Thunderbirds in Outer Space on Blu-ray last night. Um, Obviously, it's the story of oh flip, I can't remember the name, but it'll come to me in a minute. Um, it will come. Don't worry, it will come to me. It's a story where the astronauts are heading for Sun Probe. That's the name of it. Sun Probe. It's a story where the astronauts are heading for Sun Probe, and obviously it goes a bit tits up. And the other story is um, a pirate radio station gets into trouble, aka Ricochet was the name of the episode. I will actually start with Ricochet. Um, Very good story, quite loved it, but I have one thing to say. At the time, um, at the time, um, International Rescue could not communicate with anybody, and it obviously starts where Thunderbird 3 is leaving Thunderbird 5, and there's John and Gordon trying to sort things out. Now, Virgil, I didn't know that he could fly Thunderbird 3. I was quite surprised about that, leaving his chunky Thunderbird 2 behind. But yes, sorry Ezra, I don't mean to be like it, but Thunderbird 2 is chunky. But yes, there's a couple of things I did pick up on. A couple of cock-ups along the way. There's John and there's Gordon doing repairs. And they made a bit of a balls up. Instead of John talking, all we heard was Gordon's voice. For both characters for some strange reason. But yes, enjoyable, a good story. I quite enjoyed it, but obviously it's a lot clearer, lot better. I quite enjoyed it. One thing I forgot to mention yesterday, it went clean out of my head. On the Blu-rays, you've obviously got the VHS versions, but they've not been. They're just done as they are. No, not been cleaned up. They're just shown how they are. But another bonus, what they've put on them for the 30th anniversary, and I remember buying these. There was the Machines, Heroes and Villains, and Great Rescues. Now that was brought out by Polygram Video, because they'd obviously got the rights from Channel 5. They've got the rights, but they're basically shown how it was. Obviously hasn't been cleaned up, much darker, just classic 1960s Thunderbirds, how I would remember it. But yeah, I have to say a big thank you for Anderson Entailment for putting this together. I know a lot of work's been put in here. As I say, you know, yeah, there's not much more to say, but if you like, there's plenty of videos that I've done. Please look on my channel and have a look through. You know, there's things like going back from Space 1999. I haven't got anything Fireworks L5 as yet. You know, I've got Space 1999, UFO. Obviously, I've got all the Blu-rays that are available. Obviously, as I said yesterday, sometime in the near future, Anderson Entailment will be bringing out the incomplete series on Blu-ray, so it'd be nice to see the series on Blu-ray. I think they've done a smashing job with it, and the sound was brilliant. Oh, one thing I will go back to, which I nearly forgot to mention. I noticed the other day, while watching Trapped in the Sky. Now Jeff's at home, he knows what's going on, and he's giving the boys their orders. And obviously he tells Scott, get going, Virgil, get going. And then he talks to Alan. Now, Alan before, in Trapped in the Sky, had a much deeper voice. But somehow, they've changed it and it sounds just like Matt Zinnerman. I know Matt Zinnerman wasn't there for the first episode, but they've sort of tweaked their magic and made it sound like Matt Zinnerman. Don't think there's anything else. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I answer to any questions. I welcome them. So I wish you a thank you and a good night, and please subscribe as best you can. Good night. Bye bye.